such a joke. It's all a joke. Forgive me. All right, this is Wednesday Addams on Netflix. Let's see what else Netflix is going to destroy. Oh, dear God. That's
Miss
mad.
Addams.
Right.
You certainly had a very interesting educational
God,
journey.
here come the bullies already. See? See? She's an outsider.
8 schools in 5 years.
Damn. Jesus, they went hardcore on the quality of these shots.
Freak. This is a close practice.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
Oh, those piranha. They're like assault with a deadly weapon. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, that looks bad. Why? Why would you do
I did
that?
the world a favor. People like Dalton shouldn't be allowed to procreate. Getting expelled was just a bonus.
Oh my God. 1 minute in and we've already castrated a guy. From the minds of Tim Burton.
Nevermore. It's a magical place where I met your mother. The son I love.
I really do like Catherine Zeta-Jones' Morticia, though. That was a pretty good call.
Finally, you will be among peers who understand.
Oh my God! We're reached fucking Hogwarts. I'm sure I'm not the first to say this. Oh God! Luis Guzman, though, good
Take a
shit.
stab at being social? I do like stabbing.
No bullies. I like it. Okay. Showed that in the beginning, but that's
Little
okay.
did I know I'd be stepping into a nightmare. Full of mystery, mayhem, and murder. I think I'm going to love it here.
I'm not gonna lie, they did kind of market a bit to my demographic with some of the Addams Family shit. That should have been worse than it was, but it still had a lot of shit I want to talk about. First of all, why is she always in everything that's fucking like woke and shit? What is the deal with this woman? I love her to death as Brienne of Tarth. Like, she's fucking godlike, but my God, man. Like, it's like almost like she knows a producer or something that gets her in with shit that's like this all the time. I guess we'll see how she does in that. Is she terrible as Lucifer in Sandman? I don't know what the fuck's going on with this Hogwarts fucking Harry Potter shit over here. This is really strange. And why is everyone just standing around waiting for her to enter? CGI looked like shit. Yeah, you castrate a boy. Obviously, some kid in high school who's dumb, who doesn't know who he is yet, who's, I guess, bullying Pugsley. So he has to get his dick eaten off. That's what he deserves. And if you guys feel differently about it, then you're a bigot. And you deserve to burn in hell. I think she looks fine overall. I think I'm just so used to Christina Ricci with the cheeks. And I think that's something that I always kind of liked about at least the Christina Ricci Wednesday Addams. And I have to bring her up because, you know, she was the original from the, from the 90s. When there was color. There was something always that I liked about how she sort of had like a baby face, but she was like a conniving, borderline evil, sadomasochistic little girl. She looks a bit more gaunt, sunken eyes, black eyes. I think she's Hispanic, so. But I don't mind her look. Like the shoes. I don't know anybody that dresses like this in the year 2022, but maybe you guys in high school can let me know if this is how they dress, because this looks stupid. I think they're trying to do the whole like Tim Burton thing where it's like they need more juxtaposition between, regular girls and Wednesday Addams. So they do that where everything just looks like Edward Scissorhands color and shit like that, which probably could have been something from Tim Burton because he does like to do that. So that's cool. I don't know what this is a reference to because it's right in our face and obviously he's trying to tell us something, but I don't know what that is. Nancy Reagan. Who's Reagan? Is she somebody? Is this like a political thing? Is this something I don't know about? What the fuck is Nancy Reagan? Obviously, like, what, Reagan's wife? Is that a thing? Is it like we're supposed to be like, celebrating her and not Reagan the president? I really like the car. I like the fucking gangster car. It's just sick. What's it say? Addams. I like it. New Jersey. We got you. All right. So okay. I want to see these motherfuckers making out. The way that they make out, because this shit, obviously, you didn't see that shit. Let's see. I can't imagine Catherine Zeta-Jones at 10 kissing Luis Guzman. You don't see that connection at all. I want to see him fucking making out with her hand and her arm all the way up to her neck and to her lips. I want to see that shit fucking dry. I like this guy, but I don't like him for Gomez. And if you see how it's listed, it's literally, you have Wednesday Addams, obviously main character. You have Morticia as a main character. You have Pugsley as recurring character. Look this shit up. This is real. And then, you know, they have Gomez as a guest star. Luis Guzman as a guest. He's a guest in his own family fucking show. Oh my God.
The classy! It's about Wednesday Addams, you bigot! Has nothing to do with Gomez! Like at all! It's about women! Empowerment! Morticia! Grandmama! Ah!
Or you could just have him in because he's part of the family. Just have him around. Doesn't have to be a guest. He's not even a main character in any other movies either. But just like, keep him straight. I don't know, man. I don't mean by gay straight. I just mean like, you're canceled. Keep him how he is. Otherwise, I think he looks great as Gomez-ish, you know? There's nothing wrong with this guy. I like him. He's just, they couldn't have picked a more effeminate dude for Gomez. And Gomez is kind of effeminate in a way, but mostly cultured and just crazy and weird. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I have a problem with that-ish, kind of. But only if they utilize his sort of effeminate propensity over much, so they can sort of cast him aside, make him like a little bitch, and then, you know, the women are the powerful, you know. Yeah. Every time I watched the Addams Family, the women were just as terrifying as the men. And honestly, Wednesday was always not picking on Pugsley, but she always used him as a guinea pig in experiments and stuff like that. So that was cool. I hope she keeps doing that. I love that they did bring that back in the beginning. That was really sick. She's like, the only person that, what did she say? The only person that can like fuck with my brother is me.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is...
All right, torture. Yeah, that was perfect. That's a perfect word. It's a perfect line. What else we got here? Nevermore. Okay, I can't say that I don't like that because I do. I like that shit. I don't know what all this blue shit's about. Is she like in another? No, she's in New Jersey, right? What the fuck? Why are they all retarded? Why are their eyes all weird?
Even make some friends.
God damn, man. I love his hair though. She's hot. I mean, damn. I mean, she's not the original Morticia, but she's actually pretty perfect casting. I'm not gonna lie. Who else could have played her? I wonder who tried out for the role of Morticia, to be honest. It's probably a lot.
Want to take a stab at being social? I do like stabbing.
I like her delivery of her lines. Cute. I like that, the little detail with the hand. It's dry, it's unkempt, you know, you can see like the either decay or just like lack of you know, hygiene. I mean, how is the hand gonna wash his hand, you know? I guess.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, I like the little stitches and things. That's kind of cool.
Little did I know I'd be stepping into a nightmare.
Let's see what that is right there. What is that? Is there an image on her? Fire. What does that say, guys? Can you see that? Fire what? Let me see. Fire. It looks like a W-I-J-J. Was that like a drawing and it crawled out? It was real and she's fucking stomped on it? That's gonna be... Is she like a fucking wizard now? What the fuck is this?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Are they like an herbology class right now? Look at this background, dude. What is literally happening with this show?
Mayhem.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like that. I like that creepy shit she's doing there.
Mayhem.
That's really cool. Very marionette.
And murder.
Oh, Carrie.
I'm going to love it here.
I like the Tim Burton shit right there. I think the best part of this might be the girl, actually. The best part of this might be her. Which makes sense. Honestly, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be trash, but I still called the bully shit. At least it looks like the bully shit is like setting up and it's not the story arc. What do you guys have to say about it? Where's Uncle Fester? I don't know. He might be in like season 2 or some shit. You know what I mean? I saw people were mad over Gizmo. They wanted him to be fine. Oh, Guzman, yeah. It's not that I wanted him to be fine. I mean, he looks funny. Like it makes him like the way that they kept his teeth, his smile, his stupid hair. He obviously looks silly. That's what they want. They want the visual. Obviously Morticia's done up well. She looks like up to code with what Morticia should look like. And then Guzman, Gomez, they literally just any sort of little part that was hyperbole, you know, in his wardrobe, they just did it even more so. They embellished it even more to make him just look ridiculous. I mean, if a man like that was walking around, he's short and stocky and a little chubby. He's got that ridiculous hair. Very much seems like he's supposed to be a fucking clown. Of course, like every other dude and every other Disney or Warner Brothers or Amazon or Paramount. Who's making this? Netflix. Jesus, of course. Wednesday Addams awakened something in me when I was a kid. That's all I'll say. I was never like attracted to her or anything. I just always thought she was cool. Thought she was badass. I like that she picked on her brother and shit. I think she's like the younger sister, isn't she? You know what this reminds me of? What does it remind you of, Pound Cake? The darker version of Sabrina the Witch. Yeah, actually, that's a kind of a good call. The Addams already have like weird sort of like powers without showing or establishing what they can do with all that stuff. They're not like alchemists and things like that. So it'll be interesting to see how far they go with it. Hopefully not too far. I feel like that's what writers these days always like to do. Like in Star Wars or something, like, you know, Star Wars already had like established certain rules with the Force when you're fighting, and then lightsabers as well. And they just threw all that out the window with the sequel trilogies and the shows now. Like now you could just read minds with your fucking Force. I feel like people that are outside or out of touch with these old IPs, they just sort of embellish and make their own rules. They don't need to be consistent with the rules before. So they'll probably do the same thing here. And maybe she does some little Wiccan shit and that spider, that drawing comes out. And she's like, see, this is cool. And then, I don't know. Maybe those other kids are also kind of special in a way. Gomez Addams is what I aspire to be when I am older, except with long hair and looking like Marilyn Manson. Yeah, man, he's like a dude. He's a man. I hope they keep him to that. I hope they keep him classy and Addams, and he's just a fucking man. Like perfect at everything, you know, like everything that he does, he like throws darts or, you know, like he's just really good at like, they're all like that. Every single one of them. Classy, want to play a game called Is There a God? Yes. Sorry, that took me a minute to remember that reference.
It's called Is There a God?
Yeah, strap me in. It might have promise. Yet again, I'm skeptical. Yeah, me too, man. Honestly, I just want shit to be good, so I can see the parts that I like. I can see the parts that are catering to me as an old fan, but I also see all the shit that is catering to the new fans, and it's just like, that's going to be the dominant trait. I'll probably watch the first couple episodes and then be like, eh. Antonio Banderas could have been oh my God, what the fuck? Why didn't we think of that? That would have been insane. No, he's too machismo. He's too fucking hot, man. He can't be done. How fucking disgustingly good would that have been, actually? You had a crush on Banderas? You know, he was hot in Desperado, I gotta say. Like, even I'm just like, damn, his hair down and shit. That's good. You guys know I like my Desperado. Yeah, motherfucker, let's go! Bro, bullying gets results in life. Oh, in real life? That's true. Yeah, people tried to bully me. I think the reason why it didn't work is because I have older brothers and, you know, they beat the shit out of me, so it just really didn't work. So have older siblings. It's very rare when you're at home and your older brother is straightening you out, hitting you if you hit him, not taking shit from you, and then you go to school and you're gonna take shit from a stranger. I don't see that happening. It could happen, but I doubt it.